Nuka, the polar bear's Christmas activities. After Nuka's Christmas wish came true, he and FIRA, the magical snow fox, spent every day together, exploring the vast Arctic and enjoying the winter wonderland around them. Their days were filled with fun, laughter, and the joy of friendship. Here are some of the favorite activities they enjoyed together. Nuka and FIRA spent hours building elaborate snow castles. Nuka used his large paws to scoop up snow and pack it into massive walls, while FIRA's nimble paws shaped delicate towers and ice sculptures. Together, they created a palace fit for a king, complete with snowball turrets and frozen windows. They would take turns pretending to be royalty, with Nuka as the proud ruler and FIRA as his trusty advisor. One of their favorite activities was ice skating on the crystal-clear frozen lakes. Nuka, with his powerful legs, would glide effortlessly across the ice, making wide, graceful circles. FIRA, being much smaller, would dart and twirl around him, her paws barely touching the icy surface. Sometimes they would race, with FIRA zipping ahead and Nuka close behind. Laughter echoed across the frozen landscape as they tried to outdo each other. Every evening, Nuka and FIRA would lay on their backs, gazing up at the night sky. The northern lights would dance in brilliant colors: greens, purples, and blues swirling across the heavens. Nuka loved how the lights seemed to tell a story, and FIRA would share tales of magical creatures that lived in the light. They would lie there for hours, feeling the peace and magic of the Arctic, surrounded by the beauty of the natural world. Of course, no Christmas would be complete without a snowball fight. Nuka would gather large clumps of snow and pack them into snowballs, tossing them playfully at FIRA. FIRA, being quick and small, would dodge and weave, sometimes throwing snowballs back at Nuka. The snow would fly everywhere, and both of them would end up laughing so hard they could hardly catch their breath. In the Arctic, the landscape was filled with snow-covered hills, perfect for sledding. Nuka would use his big paws to drag a sled made from sturdy ice, and FIRA would hop onto it, her tail swishing with excitement. Together, they would race down the hills, speeding faster and faster until they reached the bottom, tumbling off the sled in a heap of giggles. While they played, Nuka also taught FIRA how to fish in the icy water. With his strong paws, Nuka could break through the thick ice and catch fish, while FIRA, with her quick reflexes, would dart in to help collect the fish. Sometimes they would bring their catch to a secluded spot by the shore, where they could sit and eat together, sharing stories and enjoying each other's company. When Christmas came around again, Nuka and FIRA decided to decorate a special Christmas tree. They searched the Arctic for the most beautiful tree they could find, and when they did, they carefully decorated it with sparkling ice crystals and delicate snowflakes. FIRA added twigs and bits of colorful berries, and Nuka hung tiny icicle ornaments he'd found in the frozen cave. The tree sparkled under the light of the northern lights, creating a magical Christmas scene. Sometimes, after a long day of fun activities, Nuka and FIRA would sit quietly together under the starry sky, watching the stars twinkle like diamonds. They would make wishes together, hoping for more adventures and moments of happiness. Nuka would always wish for the happiness of his friends, and FIRA, with her playful smile, would wish for more snowstorms to make the world even more magical. One of Nuka's favorite new traditions with FIRA was singing Christmas carols to the animals of the Arctic. They would wander through the snow-covered tundra, singing cheerful songs about the magic of winter and the joy of the season. Though the animals were shy and quiet, Nuka and FIRA's songs brought warmth to the chilly air, and sometimes the snowflakes seemed to dance along to their tunes. On the softer, powdery snow, Nuka and FIRA would lie side by side, moving their arms and legs to make snow angels. Nuka's large wings would make giant snow angels, while FIRA's smaller ones were delicate and intricate. Together, they would admire their creations before getting up and running to make even more. With every passing day, Nuka realized that the true joy of Christmas wasn't in the gifts or decorations, but in the shared moments and the love they gave to each other. the Arctic no longer felt lonely, for he had found a friend in FIRA, and together they filled the season with laughter, adventure, and the spirit of Christmas. And so, Nuka and FIRA's adventures continued, each day a new chapter in their heartwarming tale of friendship and joy.